Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you're returning. My name is Blue, and today we are going to do a love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So before we start, just make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If it resonates with you, click the notification bell so you can know when I upload. I don't have a schedule yet, but we will get all of that together soon. I just wanted to get something up and running and get some content for you guys. But if it resonates and you would like a personal reading, check the description box below for my email address. And all readings are 11/11 for one question for right now until I get something else going with a website or something. And then make sure that you guys stay tuned because we will do evil eye readings next for the collective. So this is going to be a love message for Pisces. We're just going to do a general love. So I'm going to try to make sure that we get everybody. But yeah, you guys actually tied in the poll with air signs for the love reading. But I just chose to go with water for today because you guys really showed out on the collective. Like, you guys had the most views. So let's get started, Pisces. We're going to get 3 cards from the Oracle and then going with Tarot. Pisces, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So the first card we have is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, then we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. And then don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right, Pisces. So where is this energy of maybe compromising and self-sacrificing coming in at? I think this actually resonated a lot with your personal reading as far as compromising. I think that was literally the title. So somebody here could be having a hard time balancing what they want with their partnerships. Okay. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who is a little bit different from you. They have different views on what it is that you guys should be doing or where you guys should be going. And I feel like there's a message here of, you know, not self-sacrificing to the point that you're not getting your own things done or your own desires met, but also still having that respect for your partner so that you guys can still, you know, form together as a union. So this also too feels like a codependent energy for some of you, to where maybe someone is losing their identity, you know, wrapped up in another person or in a relationship in general. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are in a committed relationship, or you want to commit to somebody. Like, you know this person, you know exactly who you want, even if you are single. There's an energy here of wanting to be in a relationship, or you already are. So Taurus energy is here. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio. We have the Hierophant. Somebody could also be thinking about marriage or taking things further to the next level. So I'm seeing proposals. I'm seeing weddings. I'm seeing wedding renewals. And I'm also seeing like just a lot of invitations to like commitments. So this could be prom too or something of that nature. Okay, so this looks good, Pisces. But for those of you that are dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this person really wants you, or they really want to stay with you. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So, okay, here's the energy of like somebody is not necessarily interested in whatever it is that the other person is suggesting. It's like they want to keep on their own path, or they want to do what they feel is best for them. So this could be a back and forth, or like a tug of war. I feel like there's an imbalance between your paths. One person wants to go left and the other person wants to go right. I also feel like somebody could be kind of like holding back a little bit of themselves from their partner out of fear that they will not be accepted, or that they won't be heard. So somebody has to speak up for themselves, or let it be known what it is that they want or who it is that they are at the center. This also could be, you know, maybe someone has changed throughout the relationship. Like when you guys first met, you were like equally yoked. But as time went on, maybe somebody kind of like grew, or they are kind of like, you know, changing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, maybe even religions, or like their career is having them kind of going the opposite way. I feel like somebody just wants something different from their partner. So there's a need to find balance right now. But I do feel like if you're dealing with an earth sign, Pisces, this person, I feel like, you know, they don't want to give up. They don't want to leave at this point, but someone's having a hard time seeing how this is going to work. Finances could also be coming into play here, where somebody might not be making enough money, or they might be unemployed, or they're not focused on their career at all right now. They could be trying to make something else work behind the scenes, or maybe they're trying to change their career path, so they need a moment to get their finances together here. I feel like what this spread is missing right now is the playfulness part, right? Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So somebody could be like really serious too, because the Hierophant in the Knight of Cups in reverse speaks of like all work, no play. Somebody is like, okay, we got a checklist. We got boom, 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 boom. I feel like too, somebody could be giving their partner or their interest like a deadline. Like, oh, you need to, like, you know, ask me to be your girlfriend, your boyfriend by this time, or you got to do this, you got to do that. It's too rigid. I feel like this is missing love, right? Because where are the cups at? The one cup that's on the board is in reverse. All right, so what else is coming up? So we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like somebody is feeling very anxious to move forward with something because they're not sure if they're going to be able to maintain it or keep up to someone else's standards. I feel like somebody is just very by the book, and the other person likes to go with the flow. I feel like somebody is very focused on money or finances. This person doesn't want to really do anything else. Maybe they don't want to go out or, you know, have dates or have fun because they're worried about if they're going to have enough money. Somebody might not be able to afford to spend on their person like they would like to. This could be creating rifts. I feel like there's a need to have conversations and more communication about, you know, why things are not going a certain way. Because somebody could be wanting the other person to take them out more, to spend more time with them. But maybe somebody is just exhausted, or somebody is just not in the financial position to do so. But instead of having those conversations, it's kind of like, oh, well, you know, I'm just going to not do it. And this person is wondering why, or maybe if they are good enough. But yeah, I feel like, again, somebody still wants to hold on. We have the Four of Pentacles upright and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to lose their family, but it's also like they don't have any money, or there's a major disconnect that's like laying under the surface here. What's the overall energy here? The Hermit card in reverse. I'm hearing speak your truth. Somebody does need to be honest. This card is saying, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah, so somebody is kind of like sacrificing their values or their expectations or their perspective to make somebody else happy or to hold on to what it is that they have. So if some of you guys are single, I feel like you could be in the energy of like thinking about settling, okay? Or some of you guys are trying hard to settle. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like, okay, maybe you have like a partner that you like or you're interested in them. Earth sign energy is all through here. We got Virgo, Taurus, Virgo again. But this could also be Scorpio or another Pisces, maybe Taurus. Yeah, this is the energy of someone is trying to settle, you know, maybe their intuition is telling them, this person is not necessarily it, but I love them. And if that's the case, you know, Pisces, I feel like it is okay to be patient with people, but do not lose yourself in the process is basically what this is saying. I do feel like there is enough willpower in this situation to make it work. One thing that I can say about the two of you, you guys have enough willpower to make it work, because regardless of the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse, the Four of Pentacles is right over top. Somebody they're not wanting to let go. And that's great, right? That's like half of the battle right there. Because if you have two runners that are trying to like run away from a situation, it's obviously not going to last long, but you guys want this, so that's good. But you have to pour in more communication, understanding, patience, and whatever it is that you feel like you guys need. So I feel like some of you guys could be getting counseling, or at least you need to. That would be really good to have like a third party or a third person coming into the situation here. But if you guys are in a relationship, I also feel like this could be one of those things too, where there's a feeling of like it's a little stale. Maybe you guys have been together for 5+ years or something like that, and you need to just incorporate more playfulness and more balance into the situation. You know, I feel like somebody's like a workaholic, or somebody puts their work first, or they just put their family first, or, you know, somebody also could go to work a lot to escape the feeling of not being fulfilled in a relationship. With the Hermit card in reverse, like somebody goes to work because they don't want to think about whatever is going on at home. I'm hearing, do you even still love me? Or like, you know, I'm also hearing the song 21 Questions by 50 Cent. So what is the advice for Pisces? And then we're going to close out. Okay, it's too many cards. All right, so we have the Judgment card here, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So somebody needs to make a decision about how they're about to somebody needs to make a decision about how they proceed, how they plan to move forward. Why was that so hard to say? I feel like cats got somebody's tongue. Like somebody just needs to spit it out and just say what it is that they want. I don't know if there is a fear here that if you are honest with your partner, that they will not love you the same, or they won't accept you the same. I feel like somebody gets really flustered when it comes to their emotions. They don't like to speak on it because in the past somebody may have used their own emotions against them. And if you're in that situation, Pisces, where somebody is like trying to use your emotions against you later down the line, or they say, oh, well, like, I don't want to sit here and, you know, say this to you or do this to you because then you're going to be upset with me, or you're going to be a crybaby. Like, I don't know. This is kind of like that. That is emotionally abusive, Pisces, you know? I feel like somebody needs to make a game plan about how they're about to move forward, because I don't know, someone might be on the verge of, you know, wanting to give up. It's like they want their family, but with the Seven of Wands in reverse, something isn't working. And I do feel like with this Seven of Wands being the last card, I'm hearing now or never, you know? Like after you communicate something, if this person is not able to fix this Seven of Wands in reverse energy, then I don't know. But there's definitely a decision to make here. And I feel like, you know, if this person that you're dealing with loves you, or if you love your person, then there needs to be accommodations here. All right, Pisces. So I hope that this helps. Love you guys, and I will see you soon.